Hello, everybody. This is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4927. Happy Tuesday evening to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today, we're going to begin a new relocation franchise, and we are going to Chicago, Illinois. Major League Baseball has two professional teams down in Chicago, and they are the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. The White Sox play in the American League, and the Cubs play in the National League. So we are not going to relocate the Pittsburgh Steelers. They are my favorite team. I'd never do them. And we are going to relocate the New York Jets. And we're going to begin on preseason. And we have to change this to owner mode. So you got to do it on owner mode or else it won't let you. And we're going to do lifelong fan. We're going to accept. And I'll explain more about like how the relocation process goes in depth. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, so week 5 you get to choose the city. Week 6 you get to pick the team name. Week 7 is the uniforms, and week 8 is your stadium. So we'll see you guys in week 5. All right, now we're officially in week 1, so we have to go to my owner if you want to relocate a team, and you have to go to stadium. I've done this many times with you guys. I really enjoyed doing the relocation. We're at a 64 overall, so you can only rebuild if it's less than 40. And I put it on everyone can relocate because you could choose any team you'd like. So if it wasn't on everybody can relocate, it would have to be a stadium less than 20. So like if you were using the New Orleans Saints, for example, they are less than 20. So it's one of the best teams to relocate. I use the Saints multiple times, but during my relocation processes and my franchises, I only do it mainly based on geographic areas. So just keep that in mind. And I'll explain, and we'll see you guys in week 5. Alright, now we get to begin our relocation process. So this is week 5. You get to choose the city where you want to choose. So I might do a separate video on the whole cities in the near later future. So we're gonna check out the available cities. So London, I like it, but we're not doing that for today's video. So I do it for my other two franchises, the Bulldogs and the Black Knights. I have no plans on doing the London Monarchs and Mexico City Golden Eagles. That's what I do for my Mexico City prime destination, Toronto. So we're going to stay away from all the international cities today. And we are going straight to Chicago. Chicago is the perfect city for a second NFL team. Like I said, Major League Baseball also has two Chicago teams, the White Sox and the Cubs, and there hasn't been a second Chicago team since the 1959 NFL season, where the Arizona Cardinals were at first in Chicago, and then they went to St. Louis, and then they went to Arizona. I'm thinking about 88. They became the Phoenix Cardinals, and then in 1994, it just decided to be the whole state of Arizona. So, in case if you guys didn't know that, now you know that there were two Chicago teams, the Bears and the Cardinals. So, that's interesting to see. We're gonna pick Chicago. All right, now so we get to pick the team name. The Jets won't make any sense to Chicago because it says the New York. It says the name the city New York. We're in Chicago Central Time. New York is Eastern. Chicago, they've always been associated with the city. I like the blue coloring there. And the silver kind of reminds me of the Detroit Lions, but we're going to skip past the Cougars. They don't look too pleased. We may do a Chicago Cougars franchise, but we don't know that. But I might do that sometime around the week of May 20th. So that'll be a month away. And the Chicago Tigers, they played in the first professional football league. Tiger is actually my favorite. The tiger is actually my favorite animal. Just keep that in mind. Because I like and orange is my favorite color, so we're definitely going to pick the Tigers. And now we get to pick the uniform. So, Style 1 doesn't look the nicest because of the gray helmets and the gray pants. So style 2, I like the home uniforms. I like the black helmets, the orange face masks, the orange jerseys, and the white pants. But I don't still approve of the gray pants. So style 3, that's going to be your best option, really, because they got the all orange for home. And then for style 3, the away uniform, it kind of reminds me of um, so if you're not from Mercer County, PA, you probably won't know this. If you are from there, like myself, the Sharon High School football team, their mascot is the Tigers, and that's what the uniforms are, very very similar. I know I had a couple friends that graduated from Sharon High School. I graduated from Hickory High in June of 2020, so that's pretty interesting. So I like the orange and the black socks. The black helmets look more realistic, so I'm just gonna have to pick style 3 because that's the best one. So not amazing, these, they aren't terrible, but they aren't good at all. Style 2, I only would use the orange jerseys. I wouldn't want to wear the white with the gray pants. So your option will be style 3. All right, now we're going to go into week 8. So you got the basic canopy stadium, the futuristic stadium. Kind of looks like Soldier Field in a way, but if they didn't have like the futuristic scoreboards or whatnot, then it would be more like Soldier Field in what way. Basic stadium, basic hybrid, excuse me. This is what we use for our Toronto Huskies franchise. The roof never retracts as much, so just keep that in mind. So, basic spear, I really wouldn't use this. I'll only use it when we do our next franchise that I'm going to begin next week, the San Antonio team. I'm going to call that the Aladome. And your basic traditional stadium that looks a little bit more like Soldier Field, but I'll reveal the name of this stadium coming into week one, week 1 of the next season. So just keep that in mind. We're just gonna pick the basic traditional stadium, and we will see you guys at the end of the regular season to check these awesome uniforms out. So this is official. We're now the Chicago Tigers. We're no longer the New York Jets. We have moved out of East Rutherford, New Jersey, and we became the Chicago Tigers. So this is CJ Mosley's uniform. I like the all orange uniforms. It makes it really, really nice. I can't wait to do our regular season matchups. And I like the number font. It just looks somewhat realistic, and I like the jersey sleeves. So we're just gonna check out these awesome yet wicked uniforms, and yeah, so this is basically it. So I like the black, I like the dark gray, and I like to see a lot of orange because orange is my favorite color, like I said and earlier in this video. And I like the gray face masks. They make it pretty decent as well. So it kind of looks like that new Atlanta Falcons helmet, which makes it unique in a way or another. So yeah, I like these all orange home uniforms. By the way, we have also have orange pants for our away uniforms. Keep that in mind. So we only have one color of pants, and that is orange. So we got 2 options of jerseys, and I do like the black socks. So all I want to say, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for more content in the near future, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone.